sun burns the ground. And my eyes fill with sand. As I scan this wasted life, trace like thoughts inside a dream. It's the path that led me to that place, yellow desert screen. My Shangri-La beneath the summer moon, I will return. face, knowing the strengths of fear. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, wow. 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 This is almost like a catharsis happening, right?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. Yes, first up, you're listening to the band Led Zeppelin as well as this song for the first time ever in your life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you have to say about it?
And I heard this name before, but with a A in it.
With a Led Zeppelin. You know, the Led Zeppelin. Yeah,
The
yeah,
Led
yeah. This is
Zeppelin.
LED. They are talking about Led Zeppelin in your games. Yes.
Yeah, so
Mm.
honestly, this song is a confusion, somehow works out. I mean, it looks like there's three different elements going on. We got some guitar in here, we got some classical going on, and I'm not sure the vocalist is trying to do well. He's just trying to hog the limelight.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know what's going on, but it's some
Right,
Arabian thing is going on.
Yeah, the Arabian sound.
Something
and
going on
yes,
somewhere,
something is
Kashmir
going
or
on.
whatever.
Okay, right.
It's also confusion that works out to be a masterpiece.
Ah, so it's a chaotic confusion that works out to be a masterpiece.
It's very
Aren't masterpieces made that way?
some strange stuff is going on here.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You've seen Ridley Scott movies.
Yeah.
Which is the latest you've seen?
The Gladiator, the second part.
Gladiator, the second part, and before that,
The Kingdom of Heaven.
The Kingdom of Heaven. Were they chaotic yet masterpiece?
Not that chaotic.
They
like
were wrong. Please, please.
I mean, the chaotic is gonna, it's like mixing, let's say, Matrix with a Gladiator and then mixing it up with some James Bond movie. That's how it would be like.
Yes,
some
yes.
rubbish is going on your turns to be pretty good still.
Okay. Okay. Just before this song, just before
Yeah.
Kashmir, we reacted to you two.
Yeah.
and where streets have no name, right?
Yeah.
And you said the start was too slow,
Yeah.
right? How do you like the start here?
And the start is pretty good. It's some interesting stuff, really. The confusion over here is pretty entertaining.
The
The
confusion.
nice violin and the guitar, and it's a bit hard to understand why it's interesting.
Why it's interesting? You tell me why it's interesting.
Honestly, the song,
The violin
it
kind of
could-
sound and everything.
You know, the song, it could be interpreted in by many people differently. It could be so bad that someone could hate it, or it could be so good that someone could hate it.
Yeah, okay. So it's so bad that someone can hate it, or it is so good that you want to hate it.
Yeah, that kind of thing is going. There's some weird thing going on. Even if you like it, you're not sure what to think about it.
Okay, yeah. I think it's the vocalist. He leaves that effect on you. That do you want to like him, or do you like him but yet you don't want to confess that?
Yeah, that kind of thing is going
I
on.
know that. So it's a guilty pleasure, bittersweet
Yeah.
experience.
And at the end of the day, everyone will hate it. So
Everyone
that's
will
a
hate
sad
it.
thing.
But they will like it in a way to hate it.
Yeah.
It's too good to be hated.
Yeah.
Too good to be true. I like that. I do get that. If I've reacted to this song and I absolutely loved it the first time we reacted to it. Unfortunately, I did not listen to it after that, and this is the
Oh.
second time that I'm listening to it, literally. And at the moment it started, I said, "Oh yes, I'm in it. I'm going to
Yes.
experience this one more time, and this is going to be a heavenly feeling." It is the Kashmir that you feel it this time. When you're listening to it again, then you know what you're in for. Then you know you got to just let your hair loose and enjoy the music and enjoy everything that is coming, that is thrown your way, and it will be amazing. It takes you on a journey. It definitely takes you on a journey. The song, the way the music unfolds.
Yeah.
I like the music. I mean, if something would draw me to Kashmir, the song by Led Zeppelin, more than the vocals, it would be the music, the way the composition has been done. I literally, it's unfolding of a Ridley Scott movie. That's why I gave that example, because Max likes Ridley Scott
Yeah, but
movies.
it's not that confusing. It's a total different thing on it. But this guy may be slow and there's various things going on.
But
in the
Ridley
story.
Scott, a lot of things going on at the same time.
But you
right?
don't-
Like here.
But you know, James Bond appear at the same time, the Matrix happening all at the same time while we're 2000
So
years
see,
ago.
Ridley Scott on steroids with Led Zeppelin, right? Because this is Led Zeppelin you're talking about.
We don't have a gladiator Matrix going on where the Colosseum is a Matrix.
You remember that balloon game that you used to play? In that, what did the Led Zeppelin got?
Well, it is
The hardest thing to explode, right?
Yes.
The hardest thing, layers after layers after
Led
layers.
Zeppelin's all over.
So Led Zeppelin's all over. The hardest.
And it's sort of like, you know, pure chocolate, dark chocolate.
This is pure dark chocolate.
Yeah, you know, it's got that depth in it.
95%.
It's pretty, it's something like that, you know, it's got
95%.
too much
Too intense.
depth in it. It's too, the taste is too deep so that you could hate it whether you like it or you hate it.
You don't know
It's
whether
that-
you like it or hate it.
Yeah, that kind of thing it is.
I get it. So it's heavy duty stuff. For you.
Yes, yes.
For a young guy like you, this is
Yes.
getting too intense. I like that analogy that you've given, that it is like darkest chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of you, the viewers that I'm asking, how many of you have actually eaten the 95% cocoa chocolates? And if you have eaten, what is your experience? I've eaten. I could only equate it to a medicine. It's no fun chocolate.
That's a taste.
72% is still okay, but anything goes that beyond 72%, and especially the 195%, I would say stay away from it, because you may want to eat it again, but then at the same time, it's like, well, it's what do you say?
Pills.
No. It's resentment both ways. You will regret not eating it, and you will regret after eating it. And for Max, this is what Led Zeppelin Kashmir has brought it.
Yeah.
It's too intense for him, and I can get it. I definitely can get it now. You know, considering your age, I get it. That it is intense. The way the vocalist, I really forgive me. I don't know who does what on Led Zeppelin, because we have not reacted to the Led Zeppelin songs, so I haven't kept track of who does what. But I love the music. I mean, the way they literally approach the music. It's like one of those things, the eureka moment. For a band or for a musician, that they know they have something great.
Yeah.
And this is that song. That when they may have made the composition, the music, they may have known what they had in their hand. When you found diamond, you know what you have
Yeah.
and you don't know what to do with
This
it.
is not a diamond. This is some sort of coal emerald ruby mix.
Okay, coal, emerald, ruby mix. So they have some gem and they know it.
But they also got some coal in it.
And there is some impurities as well, 5% in it. I'll tell you where that happened. I got that too. So, and that's where I wanted to come. That you know the music that you've composed, and now it comes to the vocalist, and the vocalist has to match that music. This is literally like classical music playing, and the vocalist has been given this job to justify this music with his vocals.
You know, some
adding to
people
it.
might say that the vocalists, they should have done a bit better and they couldn't justify their reason to give vocals, but honestly, them not justifying why they should sing actually and add to this mess of it is actually a good thing. Because honestly, some could say, why is it a vocalist in there? The music by itself is pretty good.
Music by itself is great.
Yeah,
I mean,
decided
music
to,
by itself is great.
but he decided to put this take in here.
No,
and
but I'm coming down to it. He is the element that makes it bittersweet. So
Yeah,
sometimes you love it the way he's singing,
Yeah.
and oh wow, you're enthralled by him. And there was a moment when the first time he did the hook part, ooh, and all that. It felt like he was too much under pressure to perform for this caliber music, and he had to match that. And I could hear that pressure. I think.
Yeah, he was out of place.
Right? He felt out of place. Maybe he was also trying to find his place in this
Yeah.
amazing music that they created. And
Yeah.
it possibly could happen. And when you're listening to it from an unbiased ears, like we try to do, I'm not a fan of Led Zeppelin, so is Max.
Maybe
his
this
first
is the
time.
lyric writer's greatest mistake and the greatest achievement he's made.
Okay.
Both at the same time.
Both at the same time. But definitely this song is intense. Definitely this song can, you know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can spend hours dissecting
Yeah.
it, hours talking about it, hours what you like. Maybe something could have
Yeah.
been done better. Maybe this was not needed.
Yeah.
All of that. It's literally, that's why I gave the example of Ridley Scott movie. Sometimes after watching the movie, you realize that
Yeah.
it was too long. And then that bit, was that needed? But then when you're watching, it's just captivating. And do you want to watch it the next time? Of course you want to watch it the next time, because everything that they put together is just mesmerizing, and it's amazing, and it's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
And this is what a masterpiece looks like. Now, Max, I would have liked to finish this reaction, but then we have to talk about the lyrics.
Yeah.
What do you think about the lyrics? We spoke about music and the vocalist. What do you think about Kashmir?
I don't know, maybe he's going to go meet some sages or something out in the mountains.
Okay.
And that's it, really. He's talking about what's going on up on these mountains, is traveling or something like that. That's what the lyrics are. Beyond that, he's just out of place.
Oh, I think he's also finding his place.
Well, honestly, the title does not really mean much really to the
No?
song. I mean, beyond references to mountains and elders over here of a gentle race. So, who talk a days, they sit and wait, is it?
Mhm.
So, when all will be revealed. So, looks like it's vaguely related, but they did not cover Kashmir much.
You're
really.
thinking about the Kashmir, the India's Kashmir. The
Yeah,
northernmost
that's what
part.
they're trying. They named the song, but it's not actually that much. Really, and honestly, no one would be thinking about how is it. But it is very vaguely related. Really.
It is not related.
And they forgot to mention the name Kashmir in the song in once.
They mentioned it once.
Did it?
Yeah, almost once. This song, bizarrely, is not related to the place Kashmir.
Yeah, it
The
seems to be
beautiful,
something
beautiful,
different.
beautiful paradise on
Yeah,
earth.
yeah.
Yeah, when I reacted to it for the
Yeah.
first time, even I thought, what's the connection with Kashmir? But then I think they just took that
Yeah,
name. I don't know whether they knowingly did it, unknowingly did it, what was their idea behind naming it Kashmir. That I don't know. Whether they wanted to actually mention the place that is heavenly, a paradise on this planet, or they just wanted to name it. I don't know about that. What made them name it in 1975? And the thinking and the idea must have come at least a couple of years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know what was their thought behind naming
Yeah.
it. I could check whatever they have
Yeah.
said behind it. The Shangri-La also would have been a good name, because this is what he was going for. So he's talking about Shangri-La, he's talking about Kashmir, you know what these places are. It is
Yeah, then
the
Shangri-La.
heavenly place where you want to
And
be.
Shangri-La is like Chinese Kashmir.
Yeah, the Chinese Kashmir, right?
Yeah,
So-
mountainous place
Yeah.
and all that.
So you want to be in this heavenly feeling like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
place, and that's his quest, I feel. So that is where he wants to be.
Yeah.
Oh, let the sun beat down upon my face with the stars to fill my dream.
Yeah.
So that's where he wants to be. He wants to be in a place and he's in the quest of this place
Yeah.
and he's looking for it, and hence his vocals, the way he sings, that quest you can feel
Yeah.
in his voice, and he
Yeah.
played that part in the band
Yeah.
so well that you also feel he's lost
Yeah.
but he's trying to find his place,
Yeah.
right? And isn't it what the song
Yeah.
theme is,
It is.
right? So we can say maybe or maybe not,
Yeah.
whatever the vocalist did actually was intentionally
Yes,
done,
yes.
right?
Mm.
That is what it is. He's lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love this. I loved it. This was great to
Yeah,
discuss it with Max. I hope he's getting somewhere too with music. Of course, it was first hit for him, and heavy duty music actually can be overwhelming, and I feel that it was overwhelming for him.
Yeah.
Whether he realizes it right away or not, but it could overwhelm him. That's all from both of us for Led Zeppelin's Kashmir.
Yeah.
It was a pure delight for me to sit here and eat like 95%
Yeah.
chocolate that we have indulged into. That's all. I hope you enjoyed it too. And this was a Patreon request by
Yeah.
our patron YD. Thank you.